We got cats and beds and games and stuff. Gaming in bed. Yeah.
Resume game. Dear God, what's going on? God, Gungans.
Dude, fuck the Gungans. They legitimately don't mean anything in this battle. They just get in the way.
Well, they do. They can operate stupid machinery.
Right, that's what I mean. But, like, they don't change the garrison numbers.
I don't know anyone
they don't
named
win
Garrison.
Or lose. Garrison Keeler.
I don't know him.
You know of. I don't know any other Garrison anyway. Garrison Cooler.
The coolest
brother.
Weaponry's trying to get in my way.
Hey, speaking of Frieza.
Yeah, and Cooler.
You following the new Dragon Ball at all? Dragon Ball Super?
Let me take a quick check. Am I 12?
Really? You're
No.
just gonna, like, throw shade that far?
What? No. It has nothing to do with, like, oh, it's just for 12-year-olds. It's just I was super into it when I was 12. And
But you're not into it now, is what I'm saying. You're not curious about it. You're not following in any degree.
Dude.
I'm not saying I fucking stay up and wait for the Japanese episodes to stream.
Dude,
but...
I'd never even seen episodes with, like, Cell or Majin Buu.
What?
Yeah, dude. I know Zip.
Whoa, we lived different lives after all.
We really did. See, you got to realize, as far as Dragon Ball Z goes, when I was watching it, like, you know, just stuff on Toonami, it was, you know, you had Frieza as, well, I mean, obviously it started off and it was, you know.
Was the end of
that,
Power Cell.
yeah, and that's the thing. It ended, and I was like, cool, we're done now.
So you didn't watch the androids either?
I knew about them, obviously, but I didn't actually want them. No.
So Frieza's when you stopped.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good way to
didn't
go
see
out.
the Cell games. Didn't see. That's the thing. It felt like a nice, clean, natural
turn
ending.
Super Saiyan, kill Frieza. You don't. But there was a cliffhanger too. You didn't know if he was dead.
I had seen enough X-Men to know at this point that he was dead enough for me to stop watching.
I don't know what that means because he never died. So.
No, but he was like he was vanquished. You know.
No. Oh, I'm sorry.
He wasn't
Goku.
Oh.
Frieza was dead. I meant Goku.
Yeah, you know, it's like, oh, Jean Grey. Oh no, what will become of her? We all know what will become of her. She's the fucking one of the main characters. She's fucking coming back. Kenny doesn't die. Jean Grey doesn't die. Goku doesn't die. Fucking Mad Dog from Time Crisis doesn't die.
Apparently not.
Let me just reload here. Oh, I'm low.
Time Crisis.
Oh, this is my last 5 bullets. Can I nail the 5th guy with one of them?
Could be. Oh, only one left now. Who's going to be the lucky one? And there you go.
Got to zoom in on. That's okay.
Well, I am still curious. I did watch Dragon Ball Z. You know, actually,
I was on a killing spree.
This is
I was also the public enemy.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Also, what's the point of collecting multiple scalps when they're clones? All of their scalps are the same.
True.
You're gonna be like, you know, oh, you're like laundering fake scalps. It's like counterfeit scalps. It's like, no, they're from different ones. See, the cuts are all different. It's like, no.
Whole economy. Yeah, I watched the Cell Saga, and was there something between Cell Saga and Boo? I guess there was just a
Mr. Satan? I don't know.
Wait, shit. Yeah, no, there was just that long fucking setup. Boo was forever. Well, I guess they're all forever because of all the different stages of the enemies.
Okay, now we're going to Bespin.
Like a consistent thing.
They're choosing. Make up your mind. I think
Frieza has forms. Cell has forms.
I think the computer opponents, clones, interestingly, not droids. They've chosen to increase their reinforcement count. So it means more grass blades that I must mow down.
Honestly, in my experience, that is the only one that's a problem. Is the garrison number. Because legit, like, if you have enough stupid AI, you could lose. In my experience, that is the only... Oh, you live on the edge. That is the only AI boost, like, thing.
That makes a difference?
That might be trouble.
Is there a boost that you ever actually enjoyed?
No.
The fact that you didn't say back to tanks immediately and proudly makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, are you doing with your life?
Not use it back to tanks. I don't need them.
Oh, I love them to feel great. You know? They give you that edge.
Blam. Less blam.
More blam.
More blam. Blam. No, Barrisona's truth. I did not really fucking follow Boo as much as I'm like the biggest DVD fan ever, or at least I used to be.
Really?
I used to be. I used to be able to fucking recite any detail of any of that shit. But like sit down and watch the episodes. I think I was at that time a little more busy with like AP classes.
Yeah, that's
and
the
shit.
point. Is that you reach a level of.
But I just like look it up and watch clips, and I still knew all. I could know what. That's my thing. Is I fooled everyone, and I knew shit they didn't know, and like I remember details they didn't fucking remember, and yet I don't remember the gritty details of like, yeah, when does he turn to Kid Buu, and does he grab Gohan first, or does he grab Piccolo first, or does he like
Yeah, nothing says gritty details like Kid Buu.
I never watched Dragon Ball GT at all, but apparently that's not even canon anymore. This is here. Let me get to a thing though that's interesting. I think an interesting topic, because right. So now I'm like, every once in a while something crops up on Facebook. I got some nerd friends that keep me nerdy,
And we love him so.
we do. I love all.
Don't photobomb the sniper. Get out of my face.
Y'all. And they'll post some shit about like, hey, new, fan subbed live stream version of the new show, which is, by the way, in case you're curious, legit Akira Toriyama. Like, he's the OG creator is back in the saddle. Unlike GT, where he was just sort of giving pointers, like this is all canon. So, but here's my point. My
Get this fucking from here.
all-time favorite
think I
Dragon
can.
Ball Z character
Mm-hmm.
is Brolly. Some people will call him Broly. I call him Brolly. You won't got a beef? Fucking Evangelion my ass. I don't care. Alright. Brawly's not canon, though. He's in the movies. None of the movies are canon.
None of them?
None of
Not even
them.
Tree of Life?
None of them are canon.
Not even Dead Zone?
None
Can I
of
get this
them.
fool? I don't know. Might
None
not
of
even
them
be
are
worth it.
canon because they all. It was like unclear how exactly. Like, because the way they timed is the movies were supposed to like fit in between.
That's sort of the vibe that I
moments
got.
in the show.
In a way that like didn't make much of a difference at all. Kind of like the Cowboy Bebop movie. No offense.
Yes.
But it's like, oh, this is cool. It's not quintessential to anything.
Because like, and obviously they only contained facets of the show that had been released thus far, right? So like the first one's like Dead Zone. He's not turned fucking Super Saiyan. He's turned Kaioken
Yeah.
to beat the bad guy.
I know the difference between those things.
But he's turning red, and his hair's not changing. As opposed to, when he fights Brolly for the first time, Vegeta can turn Super Saiyan. Trunks is there and can turn Super Saiyan.
Man, Trunks can do
Gohan's
whatever he
turned
wants. He
Super
got fucking
Saiyan.
carte blanche on my heart.
So like he is the shit.
Wait. There it is.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Hey, speaking of nice shot,
What's that?
to reference a previous episode of Gaming in Bed,
Okay.
I don't know if you saw it was a recent Super Hot episode. This is like an episode. You know what it was? I think it was the Bob Ross episode, the Way Too Meta. You threw a katana at a guy and you killed him and the dude behind him.
Yeah, I was trying to. I remember.
Yeah, and you did it. We didn't celebrate that enough.
Oh, well, thank you.
No, thank you.
Everybody, when you're done with this episode, go back and
Go back and appreciate Bob Ross for who he is.
Way Too Meta, Super Hot episode.
You ever actually watched any Bob Ross?
No.
Why not? What's wrong with us?
I've seen footage of him.
What kind of amazing childhoods do we really have?
I don't know.
Don't bump me.
But I suck at painting, so clearly I didn't
Don't
watch enough
bump
Bob
me.
Ross.
I'm
Anyway, getting to my
aiming.
just brief point. Brawly, I fucking love the show. The movies aren't canon, but Akira Toriyama, I think, is trying to sort of fix some of that, or at least like embrace in a fan servicey kind of way some of that stuff, because there is a new character in Dragon Ball Super. I don't remember if it's Z Super or Super. There's a new character.
They're hot. Super
kind
hot.
of. There's some new Saiyans. I don't remember how. I think maybe it's like an alternate universe or some shit. And there's some Saiyans.
Okay.
And there's a woman. There's a lady Saiyans.
Hello, nurse.
Who go Super Saiyan. So it's the first Super Saiyan woman.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them, basically, literally, like, is female Brolly.
Ooh.
Like, her Super Saiyan
Wait, so
mode,
Gender Bender Brawly is going to be more official than the first Brawly.
Correct.
Nice.
New Gender Bender Brolly. I believe her name is Kale. Yes.
Oh, well, you know what? I was about to say what the fuck, but then it's like, oh, of
But
course.
they're all,
you know,
yes.
tacky vegetable name, but hip enough to bring in the new crowd.
Right.
Do you know what the fuck Kale is?
I believe, forgive me if Kale's not the one that's the Brolly one. But, yeah, she like, gets that, like, jumbo buff mode like Brolly does. She goes from, like, super skinny tall to super wide buff. But she also does that thing where she, like, basically only shoots little green ball pellets.
That thing,
She does the thing where when she powers up, there's like a circle that expands around her, and it like, it's like a photo negative. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It like changes.
There's
the
like
whole
a
world
character
somehow.
a character from fucking Bleach who does that, isn't there?
Oh, I don't know.
The blind guy. It's like one of his special moves. I don't remember the official names for fucking anything anymore.
Here on Gaming in Bed, we don't really know our Bleach very well.
But we still love it. First 59, 60 episodes or so.
Yeah. I don't know shit about it. I've
It's
never seen
fucking
it.
delightful. It has all of the excitement of an Are You Asking for a Challenge anime? Oh, who's shooting at me? You wish.
Ooh, they try to rocket your ass.
Yeah, I know.
Try to be a rocket man.
How overwhelmingly successful is that shit not? I'm going to do something I love. Well, you know what? I'm not going to actually do something I love. I'm going to go ahead and just rank up the body count. No,
The
bad
body's hit the
move.
floor.
Don't
No,
do that.
I'm sorry.
No, once America's Got Talent has its filthy claws all over, that's, you know.
Is that a thing? Oh.
Whoops.
Well, that was your first death, though. It was a good ass run.
Was it my first one, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
That was
boys.
your first one. And it's only because you killed so many fucking people, you kind of had to put yourself in danger's way to find new people to kill.
Ah!
Yeah, see? Now all
Spaceman
you can do
Spiff got me
is-
that time.
Yeah.
Point is, I'm holding the fort. Oh, not holding the fort down that way.
I dig some of the Dragon Ball Super people look stupid, I think, but some of them look cool. I'll tell you another thing you probably don't know about this new Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, tell me.
You know there's a new Super Saiyan level,
Dude, there's always going to be a new Super Saiyan level.
but now we know what it is. His hair turns red. It's more like a burgundy, actually. It's not like a bright red.
Burgundy.
Super Saiyan God.
Yeah, sure.
And then you can be Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, which, yes, they are abbreviating SSJGSS. Because, hooray for everyone.
Right for everyone.
And his
right.
hair turns blue. His hair turns as blue as that little grenade icon in your top corner. It's like a bright blue. It's not a like dark like the burgundy red. He turns fucking... What is it called when you go to the carnival and you get a fucking cotton candy blue? He's got cotton candy hair.
So he's got like Bobby Zilch superhero.
And his eyebrows.
Oh,
and
you don't know what that
fucking-
means. You haven't played Psychonauts yet on this
I haven't.
on this station.
Or in
We
life.
will. We will. It's only a matter of time.
So I just wanted you to know that Bluehead Goku is now...
What are we doing?
Yeah, we're good. Anyway, I just wanted to gush about that, and I'm totally going to put one of them in the thumbnail.
Can we gush about something else for a hot second?
What's that?
I'd like to direct your attention to the screen.
73 kills, 2 deaths, and 1 point capture? What awards you got?
Public Enemy 59.
drop. 59.
Sorry, I felt good about that one. Felt nice.
I mean, yeah, you fucking crushed.
What can I say? It's easy setting. I don't know what the setting is on that shit.
Next time on Gaming in Bed.
Next time on Gaming in Bed.